Right. Settlement's being called Pogtown, as always. Shall be the alliance of Thyanbium. That's us. We're the alliance. Hey, Barry, so what can you do as a child? You can haul, I see that. I don't think the baby can take care of babies. What's going on with that? Barry's gonna need a... Alright, here come the rabbits. Amelia, can you, like, sleeping in the corner? Alright. I'll, take that one. And you guys can haul that one. Do not allow rotten corpses in here, but you can allow animal corpses in here. We'll get you a... Do you sleep in a crib? I don't... What do you sleep in? I don't know what you sleep in. Sure. Well, we started as a mech colony, but now we have a child, so... Yeah, you definitely kind of left out the part where you were 3 years old, Barry. Doesn't literally do anything. Okay, Barry can have that. So Barry does not need a crib. Barry needs a bed. I don't know. Barry is too large for a crib. Okay. Let me build a toy. I assume Barry likes toys? I don't know. Blackboard. Sure. Wool desk. No idea. Wasn't planning on this part of the game yet. Gun. Warding should be a 1 as well, actually. Need to get this idiot converted. Amelia, why are you sleeping on the floor when you got a bed? So Barry, this is yours, I guess. I think you'll be able to mine. That'd be useful. Can't do it yet. Alright, so biologically, she's 3 years old. However, chronologically, she's 942 years old. She was born almost a millennia ago. This world must be a little different than she remembers. Not that she remembers much. I think that's the oldest pawn I've ever seen, like, chronologically. She was born 800 years before Amelia was. Yeah, somebody just... Yeah, somebody cryopotted that toddler for 900 years. And then I guess she woke up and started getting chased by man-hunting hares? I don't know. Wild times. So how does this thing work? You like... No? Visitors? I was really expecting a... They're out working pretty well, actually. Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? They're pretty good at their jobs. I mean, the constructor... I will say the constructor is useful, but it takes a long time to build things like chairs. Like a very long time. And floors. Walls? Build walls pretty quick. So definitely more of a general labor than well-crafted labor. Speaking of floors. Those. I don't think they level. They don't have any skills. Apparently they have an age. They do have that. They take a very long time to charge, too. Yeah, you can see him constructing this floor. It takes a long time. Surprised not a lot of people are starting the new games. It seems much more interesting to start with the new starts, personally. I've been very excited about the mechs ever since the first vlog or whatever it was. Also, we looked at some of the mechs you can get. This one, the Diabolus. I think it's supposed to be like Diabolus. This thing like shoots a hell sphere cannon and melts concrete and bones and then ignites things around it from the heat expelled. So that thing's pretty cool. And there was this one too, the Queen. Yeah, like apparently the Queen just has a bunch of like melee bots inside of it and it just deploys them and rip things apart. Yeah, there's the incompetent cook. So these mechs sound pretty awesome. I can't wait to get them. I believe the step we need to do to get them is to summon the mech threat, which we need a comms console for. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be summoning those for a long time, considering we just talked about those two mechs and how dangerous they are. Which one's the Pocatron? That sounds like it would be a doctor, but what is that one? Standard? See it there. Centipede. Do not see it. You don't know what the Apocratron does? Is it as dangerous as the other two? I did not see it in that list. However, the Diabolus is definitely in that list, and so is the Queen. Nano structuring chip. Yeah, because I want to get the next tech, but I do not want to summon a Diabolus or War Queen. That's how you just end this colony immediately. It's the magic the Diablo's dropping in and then just vaporizing Amelia and Barry in one shot. And then the War Queen just deploying like a million Shredder bots and just ripping them apart. I still don't know what the other one does. Aprocitron. Crytron. No idea. Okay, so comms console for... Stop moving. Comms console for Diablos. Mech band antenna for the Queen. And a mech band dish for Foxtron. However we say that. I'm guessing it's some sort of research. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research about these mechs. I'll do that later today. Yeah, I'm not sure how to build those things. Commander helmet, I assume that increases bandwidth? Yes, that is exactly what it does. Here's the antenna. Signal chip not studied. I need a signal chip. How do I get a signal chip? Does not tell me. I'm assuming it comes from the threats. If that was the case, that means Diablos is the first threat. Which is pretty scary. There was another way to get it from the post. I'll go look at it again later. Alright, finally researching. Harry, what are you doing? You're just like, you're existing? Cool. You're drawn on the floor? In the prison? Cool. Guess that's something you can do. I don't know, build like a school? What do I do with you? So let's replace some of these walls with marble. Before we have a fire incident. You have this toy box, why aren't you using that? Where are you? You're drawing on the floor again. Okay. Learning. Also parasites and berry. That's great. Watching sunrise. Can you tend to berry after that? That construction bot charging? It is. Hey Barry, you got 36% 10 quality? I feel like it is too. Yeah, incompetent cook. At least Gun's getting the food poisoning and not Amelia and Barry. I agree though, this seems like the Rich Explorer, what it was meant to be. However, you start with a pistol in this instead of a charge rifle. Yeah, they get food poisoning, yeah. Gun, how you doing on your, Oh yeah, this is Gun. He has some of the worst genes I've ever seen. I believe we killed his mother earlier, because that pawn also had the same genes. He has a -4 cooking. Not 0. His skill's technically -4. And he's ugly, which means we're going to get a lot of fights. Also, he's gray. He's like a dark elf. Shaman Merchant. It's not that helpful. Like, you're almost done charging. You're charged enough. I guess you can do that to stop them from fully charging. Yeah, it takes them a while to build these walls. You, I guarantee you have nothing I want. I build... Let me do some cotton here. It does work 24/7 though, so it does have that going for it. So still a big fan of the shelves that came in 1.4. You have ducks. You have multiple ducks. You just have a duck. I would have taken 2 ducks. You have cows, actually. Yeah, you have cows. Cost most of our money for those cows. Say they're worth it, though. We wait and get cows later. True. I did a Rich Explorer start a few weeks ago, trying a challenge of only having 2 pawns the entire time. Yeah, I don't know if I want the cows or not. Like, they're obviously really good, but we're also not hurting on food. And we can't cook fine meals. We'll just hope for cows again later. Yeah, this takes a long time. Definitely probably want another construction bot. Okay, I swear we keep going back up to 5 of these control nodes. I have 4. Guess maybe we just started with more control nodes than I thought. That takes 2 days to build. Yeah, look how much faster Amelia is. She's finished 2, 3 in the time it took him to finish 1. So obviously great if you have a bunch of them just roaming around building a bunch of stuff. Not so great if you want stuff built quickly, though. Yeah, she made short work of that. I understand this learning thing. Yeah, she's set to recreation and anything, so she should always be learning. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Although you can't build the fabricator bot until, I think, tier 2. Yeah, you can't build the fabricator until tier 2. Which means to build like bricks and stuff, you have to have a human doing it. Although we already have another human coming in. How old is Barry now? Are you still 3? You're 4. Barry should be able to do stuff soon. Seems like she's grown a year in a couple days. So definitely pretty quick. Sensory Mechanites on Amelia and Barry. I see. I see. That's like a blessing and a curse. That's doesn't seem like this is spaced correctly. You need to be able to... Oh, next tab. Cool, you can assign them to areas. Did not know that. Any clips? Any more negative events? I wanted to set up self-tend. Grab some more heal root. I don't want to keep using my good medicine. We on bricks, actually. We're at 160. Well, we want to replace our bedroom with marble. For some +1 bonuses. Nearly just coming in and showing them up. Literally just went in there to build that wall next to him to show him how much better she is at building. Barry, where are you at? Just hauling? I want to set you to more recreation. I assume I need a teacher for the desk, and I can't really get a teacher right now. What else can I build for you? I assume she's a child and not a baby. But she can't use the crib, so I assume she can't use that either. How big is it? I mean, it looks like she should be able to use it. Let's put one in and find out. We're learning today. Just like we learned, I picked really bad starting stats for the mech start. Really should have gotten more mining. I'll have the next construction bot in 16 hours, so this will go a lot quicker. Doesn't seem to be disturbing them, though. Alright, so here's our toxic waste, by the way. Yeah, it's polluting all this. Look at that. The real question is, how do you ship this stuff out? I'm assuming we discussed this a few days ago. The pods that you can launch. That's possibly how you do it. So you can put it in a caravan. So I don't know if you can just, like, drop it. Find out. Find out. I'll make a save. We can just test this. Save. So if I was to just form a caravan and tell you to go right here. Amelia. And you were to take these. They weigh a lot. Here, just take one of them. I don't think you need 3 packaged survival meals for half a day. Sure. Let's find out. We're taking a pack out into the wild. I want to see what happens when I drop it on the floor. Pretty sure you can drop things from caravans. I'll give you a weapon. Or this guy dropped his knife. It's probably gone by now. I assume I can't give you a weapon, although I can draft you. You can equip wood. I give you a gun? That seems irresponsible. Need a warden? Well, that's gonna have to wait until we go over here. We can abandon it, so... I'm assuming this might make these guys not happy. Here, just go here. Have you arrived yet? You should be arriving pretty shortly. Alright, so you're there, so... Yeah. Ah. They did not like that. Okay. So maybe if I bring it out into the desert and dump it, they wouldn't be as mad? That's good to know. I need some pack animals that can just carry this toxic stuff away. Alright. Any horses? No, but a billion boomalope. Should have done jungle. We could tame some elephants. Well, it's good to know. You can just literally go out and dump it. Alright. Amelia's back in Pogtown. Now I really want to find out. Unload your inventory for a second. Come here. Just want you to stop for a second. Drop this gun for... Oh, it's bio-coded. Never mind. Stop. I was gonna see if Barry could pick up that pistol. Oh, I should be growing smoke leaf is what I should be growing. Smoke leaf. How you doing on your cooking skill? You at 1 yet? You're at 1. You're almost halfway to 2. There's some more herbal. You use this? I have no idea. Probably get rid of that stuff. How long would it take to get into the desert? About a third of a day. How much can you carry, Barry? 10 kilos? He has a tail? Really? I mean, the art screen is like a tiefling. I want to bring the Mechanitor with us. He can hold 23 kilos. I learned I can dump my toxic waste out in this desert. We don't need 5 survival meals. I guarantee you we don't need that many. Bring gun, we can carry another 37 kilos. So close. You know what? Let's bring Lifter 1. You know that was a mod. Okay, sure. Go into the desert. We'll find out if going to this desert over here pisses them off. It made them mad when I dumped it somewhere else. Where'd I put the caravan spot? I don't even remember. Right, gun, you're gonna behave or we're gonna shoot you. Also, I don't know if you saw, Barry joined our colony. Barry just picked up like 80 kilograms of toxic waste, so that's crazy. So we're gonna go into this desert and dump this stuff and see if it pisses them off. Okay. So... Yep, that made them mad. How far I have to go to make them not get mad. I'm sure somebody's already figured out how many tiles it is. That's pretty weird. I'll have to do some experiments. How many tiles away from these two that I need to be to not make them mad at me? Yeah, Amelia's mad, I get it. Anyone like moving gun though? let's not have gun and just walk away. We got our 2 construction bots, so set up marble walls for gun. Oh, we have no more toxic waste over here. Again, it did make these. Oh, it made you mad. However, you're this town right here, so we know it's at least this far away. Pretty far. If I was to go there, how far would that be? About 2 days of travel. However, how many tiles is that? 1, 2. I can't tell. Does this tell me how many tiles it is? No, but it's about 2 days of travel. Or this is a road. So I think if we go out to maybe over here, we can dump the pollution, and it shouldn't piss anyone off. And that's not from our home. Alright. Good to know. I think we can dump it out there safely. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with Barry, by the way. Just kind of like giving her stuff. Radio talking. Does that work? Oh yeah, I don't know if you've looked at the mechs yet, but there's some crazy ones you can get. Gus, or Gun, whatever your name is. Hey Barry, can you go grab this wood really quick? I'm just curious. Gun, I'm gonna need you to... Gun. You choose very poorly. Nice shot, construction bots. Alright, was that worth it, Gun? Was it worth it? Because you saw the door open? Capture that idiot. Barry, can you come haul this? Alright, well you learned a lesson, Gun. Don't do that again. You're lucky the shotgun bot wasn't here. Probably would have like blown something off. Really need another pawn though. Because somebody needs to start doing this basic stuff so Amelia can research. So I wanted to build that comms console. Sure. Wonder if this is how you do radio talking. She cleaned off the floor from where Barry drew. So this thing can summon Diablos. I'm just going to call it Diablos. I'm not how you're supposed to say it. Although I don't really want to do that. After reading the description of Diablos, and the fact that it can shoot a beam that vaporizes concrete and bone. Yep. Gives me a signal chip. I am just gonna save really quick. I want to see what happens. We are gonna reload because I guarantee you this will end badly. Okay, so it's gonna bring 3 Minotaurs and a Diablos. Let's find out how this happens. Maybe we'll be the first person to summon Diablos on stream. Who knows? Okay. Will arrive soon. Be prepared. Okay. Wonder how soon is. We wait. Diablos is here. Alright. This is Diablos. That's a very scary gun you have there. %100% accuracy. That's terrifying. 800 damage. 0.5 stopping power, though. 100% armor pen. 19 range. Yeah, I think you're going to need a really good colony to beat this thing. Anyways, we save. Let's go find out what happens when we fight it. See just how much damage that is. Oh, Barry's dead. Nope, Minotaur 1's dead. How tough are you, actually? Well, we're about to find out what this beam does. You have a while to move out of the way. Well? Okay. That's pretty scary. Alright, and that's why we saved. Yeah, that Diablos is pretty scary. I think if I had a couple more pawns and a couple more Militechs, I think we'd actually be able to take it on. With some clever tactics. Seems like if you don't get downed in that beam, you can probably run out of it quickly. However, his rifle thing was pretty deadly too. Took a melee down pretty quick. And the Militech bot. Pretty scary though. Imagine that in like a kill box. You set that thing up right in front of the doorway. They all come through and it just vaporizes them. Why don't we haul some more marble, actually? Yeah, I assume you're supposed to over-prepare as well. It is also, it seems to be the first threat you can summon at all, so I assume it's not ridiculously hard. Amelia's on a food binge. Well, good luck, Amelia, because I think we only have 6 meals. Where's Barry? Sky dreaming? Well, she had a food binge, but she actually just went outside to play horseshoes instead. Oh, you got food poisoning. Aim's psychic suppression. Aim joins. Okay. Aim is a child, a baseliner child, which I didn't check. So Barry joining took down the Recluse and Small group down by 6. So this next one must join. Would it take down by another 6? Psychic expression wave, reducing consciousness of all females. Well, that's literally our entire colony. Sure. Right, aim. The male animalist, age 9 and 27 days. He can cook, apparently. Oh, he's one of those. That's a problem. I can't really convert him. Don't think I can assign. Yeah, I can't. Pretty sure I can't. You might just reload that because he came with probably the worst ideologian thing he could have. Can I get you to be a priest? You be a leader. Not get you be a priest, though. Actually, what can you do before I reload? So you can do most basic tasks. Let's see. Well, we can't have that tree person. It's just not something we can do. This isn't a real playthrough either. This is like a testing playthrough, so I don't need a colonist breaking all the time because we cut down trees. What do we have for bricks, actually? We got 5 marble, huh? Do you want to try dumping the Toxie packs further away next time and see just how far I need to be? It's 18% grown. That'll take a while. However, that means Barry, at least in 4 years of age, should be able to help out around the base more. Okay, she can definitely shoot. Zenadiah, huh? 15-year-old apocalypse survivor. Unknown threat. Where? That's incredibly far away. Good luck, Zendaya. That boomalope, that's not good. What's my shotgun bot? Very nice. Yeah, I've got a lot of my mods ready. Yeah, I don't want the melees getting on the thing. Where's my other constructor bot? Right there. You're gonna want to shoot that thing. Shotgun bot. Down it goes. I need you to finish that thing off. You guys can go about your business. Damn. Amelia, please don't walk near the boomalope while it's going to explode. Wow. You cannot help put out fires, huh? Oh, this is going to go out of control really quick. Alright. Clear the home area. This was an intentional storyteller screw-over moment. Competent cook. Yep. She is definitely an incompetent cook. One day we'll get Rain to deal with this, though. Kind of an obvious storyteller screwing you over moment, though. Sent a thing to blow up when I only have one person that can put out fires. Yeah, literally nothing I can do about it until the rain happens. Literally nothing. Just move on with your life, Amelia. Literally nothing we can do about it. Still no rain, by the way, either. Hilarious. This is why I hate Cassandra. She does things like this all the time. Breaker's gonna Amelia. I wonder why. There's the rain. We'll probably switch storytellers next stream. We can just keep going with this colony tomorrow, I guess. Or possibly tomorrow, definitely on Monday. Stream break risk. There's not much I can do about that, Amelia. Sad youngsters. Well, she's sad because you cooked really bad food. And she also has 2 diseases at once. So there's that. All things considered, she doesn't seem that sad. Barry just tried to convert Amelia. This 4-year-old child just tried to convert this adult. 37-year-old. Well, it certainly cleared out a lot of the trees. You didn't really destroy anything, though, did you, Cassandra? You tried, but you didn't succeed. Alright, Amelia's having a tantrum. What is she gonna break? A wall? Construction bot just runs in and fixes it. Well, you know what? The good thing is she didn't go after the most expensive thing she could find, at least. Oh, it's not being auto-repaired. Sure which one. Probably the new construction bot. It was the cap lock. Yeah, and my bot only likes... I don't remember how many cap locks it's at. I am. I can... it shows me. Yeah. It's basically probably what happened. She was coloring on the floor while it happened, so... What even is your religion? Neo-ideology. You don't like gun, which is... Well, actually, you don't have an opinion of gun, but gun doesn't like you. You know what happened is, apparently when you take them in a caravan, it does not reassign their order that you gave for the prisoner. Amelia, can you, like, deal with that? No? Oh, guess we're auto-loading. I need to make sure I set... Is there a way to, default set colonists to fight back in every game you do without having to go in and do it yourself? Because I want to do that, if that's a thing. As you saw, she just walked away while Squirrel was killing her. Because I always forget that they start on that as their default. I always forget that. I'm going to save after doing that, because I'm going to forget I have to reload otherwise. If that's not a thing, it needs to be a mod. Recreation starved. Well... Did your horseshoe thing burn down? I guess it did. There's your horseshoe. Construction bot? I can't tell you what to build, actually. Build you a chess table. Even Barry can use that too. Hey, we got a raid. The only thing we're getting attacked by is gas toxers. Is that like the new default, like, first raid thing, or what? Or am I just rolling that every time? Alright, this time Wade's coming. He seems to be different than the other two. Wade has no clothes on. He has a wooden mace and 24 silver. Wade is really good at crafting. He's good at mining, okay. He's a wimp, and he's delicate. So... That's not great for combat. Like, I think if he gets hit once, he's gonna go down, so there's that. He should be able to be captured pretty easily. Your genes. You actually have pretty good genes. Elongated fingers. What does that do? Enhanced manipulation. Thin body. Beardless. He cannot grow facial hair. That's unfortunate for him. He has no hair. He's like a hairless alien. He's delicate. Dead calm. Will never do social fights. Mental breaks are never violent and never prison break. Okay. Genie. So somebody that's designed by an engineer is called a genie. There you go. There's no way to do it. I wonder if there's a mod that can do it. Okay, well... I need to get Barry a gun. Whatever. You attack immediately? No, you're gonna prepare. Okay. Have fun, Wade. I think if we hit Wade once, he's gonna go down, though. Then we'll capture him, and we'll turn him into a, just a worker. He's not gonna be able to fight. I mean, he can try. If we get him a gun. Like, he's damn smart, so I'd like him for the research and the mining and the cooking. In fact, we might save in case we kill him somehow. I don't foresee us killing him. I assume the second he gets hit, he's going down. I don't know if somebody's gonna, like, dome him and headshot him to death. Yeah, we need to get Amelia smoke leaf. Alright. I need your robots. You guys need to be drafted and just come over here. Yep, down he goes in one shot. That's exactly what I expected. Hey, Barry, can you capture him? This 4-year-old child's gonna capture Wade. Alright, well, apparently Barry can capture this person. Bury the club too, I guess. Alright, yeah. How hurt are you, Wade? You got 13 hours? Yeah, why don't you, tend to Wade? How badly did you make that table? It's actually good, never mind. Barry, can you clean the floor? Yeah, like that too. There's also a new taming sound. I don't know if you heard it. Where's something I can click on? Is there any animals on the map? What's going on here? This sound. Still got the incompetent cook bonus going on, huh? Oh, Wade. Let's convert you. Yeah, I like the little things too. There's new sounds for mining and stuff. It's very nice. I think there's new sounds for dragging as well. Argopods. What'd you give me, Cassandra? You gave me 7 visage masks. Thanks. Greatly appreciated. Phoenix's rage on Amelia, huh? How'd that go for you, Amelia? It's a masterwork pistol, actually. Can you grab that for me, Barry, and put it away? Good news, she has catharsis now. I don't understand why you're so recreation-starved. What is your problem? Oh, really, pig people? It sounds more interesting than my, gray-skinned gas toxers. There's like dark elves or something, I don't know. Although Wade isn't. I'm still convinced that the first 2 we got were related, because they have the same genes, too. Are you also getting attacked by gas toxers, out of curiosity? Interesting. I've been attacked by gas toxers every time. Yeah, these guys are called gas toxers. They got this, like, skull gas mask symbol. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Common Sense is working, by the way, if you like that mod. I like it a lot. Venom Organization. That's a much cooler name than Gas Toxers. We're getting, our old meds coming in. Alright, Wade, how easy are you gonna be to convert? Very easy. Okay. Huh. Is that like a guaranteed... Oh yeah, this must be what's attacking you then? These, like, animal people? Because these guys are called the Duwanesh Roar. They're pirates, but they have this, like, animal skull symbol. Interesting. We haven't been attacked by them yet. I'm curious what our people are. I'm very curious. Be nice if we got attacked by them, just to see. Nope. Cassandra says, more gas toxers. Another gray one. Are you, Okay, so either they're intentionally genetically modifying their people with these, or they're related. So I guess maybe they're intentionally modifying them to be ugly and aggressive. Interesting choice. Attack me immediately, huh? Where are your bots at, Amelia? Where's this idiot at? Right there. Down goes Tox. Alright, Tox, the female 30-year-old plunderer that's ugly and volatile. You're probably going to be a problem. Gun's already abrasive, which means Gun's probably going to piss off Tox, and then they're both ugly, so they're going to insult each other. So there's going to be a lot of fighting. However, more colonists. Actually, I'm curious how, what would that affect the Recluse bonus? So grabbing Wade took this down another 2. So apparently prisoners count against the Recluse bonus. Question is this going to be minus... I guess we can find out. Save. Tox, not a great pawn. Great at mining. Decent doctor. Passion for crafting. The problem is the volatile. However, that might make her easier to break. Yeah, let's find out how much this lowers Recluse by. So, Barry, you want a knife? Barry cannot walk. Barry's gonna get a knife. Has this already counted against you, or does it count once he becomes a prisoner? Alright, so that dropped it... So it just got rid of the bonus? It did not give a negative? Recreation, darkness, pain, tired. Okay. Well, apparently you don't get a negative for having a bunch of people as recluse, but you don't get a benefit either. But just quickly build another prison. Or we have a prison break. How bad did we hurt you, Tox? Messed you up pretty bad. Also, be sure to follow if you want to see more biotech. I'm going to continue playing it all next week, and probably a lot longer than that, too. Definitely want to get to some of these crazy endgame mechs. You know Tox gun? I'm actually curious, do you actually know Tox? Tox is your rival. Of course Tox is your rival. The good news is they can build while Amelia's sleeping. We're crafting on a 3. Want to get some of this research done. Wade should be pretty easy to break, though. And then he can do the research. He's honestly a contender to be a crafting specialist, not construction. The mining is not that bad if we're going to have Tox. Wade's never going to prison break, so we don't have to worry about him being with another prisoner. Oh, I do not want Tox and Gun together. First of all, they're rivals and they're both ugly and have a negative interaction trait. So, it's not great. The Deserter. Oh, just gonna send a loyalty squad after me and be at war with the Empire? Yeah, that's not happening. Saving the coal. "44-year-old Hatch." Okay. Sure. Full joins. Alright, Nicole. You're a body modder, that's fine. You're good at intellectual. You can do some art, you can do some planting. You're not bad. You're not amazing, but you're not bad. You're dependent on smoke leaf. Sure. Why not? You didn't come with a weapon? Of course you didn't. Alright, so who's Hatch? Hatch is tribals? No, that seems like some sort of animal person. They got horns. Suck at melee. They're orange. They're weak to cold and super tolerant to heat. They're fast runners. They're slow at healing. Bad immunity. Fire spew. Okay. Well, that's a cool gene mod. Okay, so this is like a devil person, I guess. And I guess these are recessive genes. Alright. I assume you're attacking immediately. I'm gonna shoot him. There and call him. And he's dead, so we don't have to worry about recruiting him. That's mine now. You can have that bow. Dumping humans up here. Dump this toxic waste again. Nicole, you can go do it. Please set up your work schedule first. You can take care of the children. You can be a warden. Actually, you're a pretty good warden. Basic. Handling whatever. Growing whatever. I want you to do research. And you can do art if we're doing art. I think we have basically every religion in the game at this point in our colony. I do want you to, yes, warden over that. Alright, I want to dump this toxic waste. There's the tiefling. Right, so we determined this colony has not gotten mad about us dumping stuff here. My theory is... this is probably far enough. Maybe a little further. That's about a day traveling. Alright. So Nicole, you're gonna go bring that out. You can bring the lifter with you. Got 10 waste packs. You need 2 more kilos of carrying weight. Bring the Mechanitor with you. Sure. Yeah. Alright, we'll go dump those packs out there and see if these guys get mad again. This has to be far away enough, though. The only other thing I can think of is if your colony is within distance and you dump stuff, and it's not the distance of where you dumped it. That's also a possibility. Which means you'll want your colonies, if you're going to be dumping toxic waste, pretty far away from other friendlies. However, we'll find out shortly. So I'll take your silver, thank you. Take your jade as well, I guess. Build me another wooden structure. It's 5 by 5. Didn't mean to do that. Put the door in. This will be another prison, I guess. Again, we want to get these guys separated so I don't get any bright ideas. Barry is just like literally can't do anything because of the 2 diseases she has. So she's not getting any learning done. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it right now. Fortunately, Cassandra decided this child doesn't get to do anything. Not much we can do. Keep trying to treat her. Send to wardening. I do need to sign you back to wardening, don't I? We haven't gotten food poisoning in a while. There's that. Should probably build another military bot. Go do that. What if you started the robot instead, though, and then went to bed? It's not like it's that much work to start it. That's 2 military bots, 2 constructors, and an agrihand, plus the lifter. Alright, have a good day. Probably going to be ending soon as well, so again, if you want to see more of this, be sure to follow. If you're enjoying the stream, follow is greatly appreciated. Very helpful. I would possibly doing this more this tomorrow, depending on what I'm doing. But we'll definitely be doing it all next week as well. Right, Barry's up. Okay, so this is how they get radio talking. That makes complete sense. Alright, this is a prison. This can be for talks. Definitely want to keep gun and talks separated. Just because of their traits. Wade is a threat to nobody because he is, again, just take a look at this, delicate and a limp. He gets hit once and he goes down. Right, Nicole arrived. So, Nicole, I want you to dump this toxic waste. Nobody cares. Okay. So, this seems to be the distance to about here. I don't know how many tiles this is. But we know at least out there, they don't care. Good to know. Gives you something to do with your toxic waste. I'm guessing it ruins that tile eventually. Because it tells you exactly where you dumped it. How's your learning going? Choose one trait from 3 options. So how does this work? Can I do that now? Is that like when it becomes an adult? Yeah, so when she becomes 7, I think I can choose. Totally sure on that. This has to be a bug. Either this doesn't get used up when you make a robot, or this is a bug, because we've made 4 bots now, and we still have the 5 cores we started with. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it does seem like a bug. All you should be repaired automatically. Why are you not? Version. Converted Wade. Makes sense. Let's try to recruit Wade. He can be our recruiter, or not recruiter, researcher slash crafter. Yes. Caravan's back. Alright. I want you to craft. You can craft over researching now. What I want to do is set up like a... I don't know. What's this? 11 by 10. Sure. This is gonna be like a childcare area, I guess. This is the mech room. Yeah, see, they just added the subcore back. How's your bandwidth doing? You're out, like, you can hold 3 more. Just trying to convert her again. Alright, the good news is, with Wade, Gun, and Tox being converted via prison, once we have Tox or Gun recruited and converted, we can become a priest on Amelia and start converting these two via the convert ability. Yeah, that withdrawal is going to be a problem. Deal with it, though. I mean, we have Smoke Leaf if she really needs it. I think it's one of the least bad ones you could get. Get you back on a 3 for wardening. Nicole can be on a 1. Problem is she's going to be busy researching, and that task, like, they don't get off that task when they're doing it. Oh, damn it. Oh, you're going to try to convert him to your religion, though. Not? You're gonna have to do the converting. You convert Tox. Pretty big drop on Tox right there. So, sure, I want wall lights. I'm gonna build one of these school desks. Do that. How far can this be? Pretty far. Sure. Damn it. Why'd you do that? So, Barry, can you, grab that mace? She's got a little club now. She needs to defend herself. Needs a chair. Yeah, I have the cotton. Raccoons and Starry. Sure. Starry. 20-year-old with a great memory. Okay. Really good social. You're the tree religion, huh? Yeah, you are. Fine, we'll deal with it. Yep. Where are they? Right behind her? Can we grab your bots, Amelia? Are you running through my building? Bite my... Bit my Minotaur. There you go. I'll be on auto repair. Starry. We're gonna have to get you converted as soon as possible. We're gonna release you. How to get rid of him as well. What about getting a third person for our religion later? Try to get somebody better than those two. I've got solar panels. Get advanced lights. That's supposed to reduce the wattage. We'll see if that applies to wall lights. Need more shelves. Let's do that. Off a few more trees as well. What else can we do for the learning? What else can you do? You can do the sky dreaming, you can do the radio talking, you can do the floor drawing, nature running. Berries in a sad wander. Well, probably the muscle parasites and sensory mechanites. Well, that's going to be it for today. Again, follow if you want to see more biotech. I'm going to keep playing this game. We're going to continue with the mechanoids. We're going to try to get some really powerful ones. We're probably going to try to do the Diablos next time. We'll set up a little kill area for it. Maybe grab another military bot. See what we can do. Yeah. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day.